Have you ever heard of a 16th century African king who revolutionized his empire with military tactics, legal reforms, and clever diplomacy? Today, we're diving into the incredible story of Idris Alooma, the man who transformed the Kanem Bornu Empire into a dominant force in Central Africa. This isn't just a history lesson. It's the tale of a visionary leader whose legacy echoes through the centuries. So, who was Idris Alooma? He ascended to the throne of Kanem Bornu around 1571. At the time, the empire was facing serious challenges. It was surrounded by rival groups like the Tuareg, the Balala, and the Hausa states, all vying for control of the lucrative trans-Saharan trade routes. The empire's very survival was on the line, and it needed a leader with a bold vision. Idris Alooma was that leader. His first priority was the military. He knew that a strong army was essential for both defense and expansion. During his pilgrimage to Mecca, he made a crucial stop in the Ottoman Empire. There, he witnessed the power of modern firearms and well-trained soldiers. He returned to Kanem Bornu with a game-changing idea to create a professional, musket-wielding army. He hired Turkish musketeers to train his soldiers, armed them with firearms, and even acquired armored horses. This was a technological leap that gave his forces a massive advantage on the battlefield. But it wasn't just about guns. Idris Alooma was a brilliant strategist. He built fortified military bases, or ribats, at key locations throughout the empire. These weren't just barracks. They were centers of administration and Islamic learning, populated by his loyal followers. This strategy helped him secure his borders, project power into new territories, and pacify rebellious regions. He also pioneered the use of camel cavalry, which gave his army incredible mobility in the vast Sahelian landscape, allowing for surprise attacks and rapid deployments. With his new and improved military, Idris Alooma embarked on a series of campaigns that expanded the empire to its greatest extent. He successfully subdued the rebellious Balala to the east, reclaiming ancestral lands around Lake Chad. He pushed back the Tuareg nomads in the north, securing the vital trade routes that were the lifeblood of his empire. To the west, he asserted his dominance over the Hausa states. His military victories weren't just about conquest. They were about creating stability and security, which laid the foundation for everything else. But Idris Alooma was more than just a military genius. He was also a brilliant administrator and a devout Muslim who wanted to create a just and prosperous society. He understood that a strong empire needed more than just a strong army. It needed laws and institutions. He replaced traditional African customary laws with Islamic Sharia law. He established Qadis, or Islamic judges, in major towns to ensure that justice was administered fairly and consistently throughout his vast realm. This legal reform brought a new level of order and unity to his diverse empire. He was also an economic visionary. He actively worked to make the trans-Saharan trade routes safer for caravans. By eliminating banditry and securing the paths, he encouraged more merchants to travel through Kanem Bornu. This boosted the economy, bringing in wealth from the trade of salt, gold, cola nuts, and enslaved people, which in turn funded his army and his state-building projects. He also promoted agriculture, encouraging the construction of canals and irrigation systems to improve food production, making his empire more self-sufficient. Diplomacy was another one of his strong suits. He established strong ties with other major Muslim powers of the era, like the Ottoman Empire and the Sultanate of Morocco. These alliances weren't just for show. They provided access to military technology, expertise, and international recognition, elevating Kanem Bornu's status on the world stage. By the end of his reign around 1603, Idris Alooma had created a stable, prosperous, and powerful empire that was the envy of its neighbors. He had unified a fragmented realm, established a just legal system, and secured economic prosperity for his people. His story is a powerful reminder of the sophisticated statecraft and visionary leadership that existed in Africa long before European colonization. The reign of Idris Alooma represents a golden age for the Kanem Bornu Empire, a period of remarkable innovation and strength. He was a true nation builder, whose reforms had a lasting impact on the history of Central Africa. What do you think was his most impressive achievement? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey into African history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories like this one. See you next time.